Hello, my name is Helen Aberdeen. I'm the lay minister here at St Matthew's Church, and I'm pleased to bring you our midweek reflection. Last week, I took an EasyJet flight to Northern Ireland to visit my mum. And when you book a flight with EasyJet, you have three choices: to take a big suitcase, which goes in the hold, to take a small cabin suitcase, which you can take onto the aircraft, or to take a small cabin bag, that is to travel light and pay no additional charge. And on most flights, there is someone who tries to sneak a cabin suitcase on as a small cabin bag. And I have witnessed ugly scenes at the departure gate. It occurred to me that Lent is perhaps a good time to examine our suitcases. The suitcases which we are lugging or carrying through life. In Matthew's Gospel, Jesus calls us to travel light. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am humble and gentle in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. So what am I lugging around in my suitcase? What's preventing me from taking on that easy yoke? A desire for stuff I don't need? A desire for human approval? Worries which I hold on to and ruminate over rather than handing over to Jesus? The constant distraction of social media? Or an unconfessed habit or behaviour which I haven't addressed? The Catholic priest and theologian Ronald Rolheiser reflects on how the world pushes more and more stuff into our suitcases. He says this: today, a number of historical circumstances are blindly flowing together and accidentally conspiring to produce a climate within which it is difficult not just to think about God or to pray, but simply to have any interior depth whatsoever. We, for every kind of reason, good or bad, are distracting ourselves into spiritual oblivion. We are more busy than bad, more distracted than non-spiritual, and more interested in the movie theatre, the sports stadium, the shopping mall, and the fantasy life which they produce in us than we are in church. So, as we move on through Lent, let's maybe ask ourselves how we can move from suitcase to small cabin bag, how we can take on that easy yoke and travel a bit more lightly with Jesus.